We have a quorum and call this meeting to order at 8:09 p.m. Clerk, next council listed. Next,
Mayor Pagan.
please, can you, what is that sound? Can you please turn it off? Whatever that sound is, please turn it off. We have business to conduct for the township. The next council listed item is proposed language change Arab Heritage Month.
Near the Rota Center. Equipment's going to be upgraded from now through 2026.
Can you please turn that off? We're trying to conduct a meeting. Please turn that off. Sorry about that, Mr. Manager.
It's okay.
Mr. Mayor, are signs allowed?
Yeah, can you please turn that off? Please turn that off. Sorry about that, Mr. Manager. Please continue.
Work's going to impact the area.
With essentially every other municipality in New Jersey is required by state law to adopt.
Mr. Mayor,
Can you please stop that? I've asked you 3 times. You keep interrupting the meeting. I'm going to ask you to leave. Can you please leave? Because this is the 3rd time you've done this on purpose.
second, we'll take a recess.
Yeah, make a motion to take a recess for 5 minutes.
All right, there's a roll call. Mr. Clerk? Mr. Clerk, we have a first and a second for a recess.
Councilman Schwartz, Councilwoman Belcher.
No. What is happening?
Councilwoman Belcher, there was a motion from Councilman Schwartz and a second from Councilwoman Goldberg to take a 5-minute recess.
The discussion on this though, because I don't think
Yeah.
that should be shutting our meeting down. I think instead, after 3 warnings, she should be removed.
I agree.
We don't-
Do we have a policy? Stop interrupting. Stop interrupting, please. Mr. Attorney, do we have a policy? Mr. Manager, do we have a policy?
It's
Yep. I'm asking you to please leave because you keep interrupting our meeting. Yes, it's not your decision. Sorry. All right. All
Sit down.
Mark.
Sit down.
right, Mark, let's take a vote on the recess. Our clerk is advising us to take a recess.
Councilman Schwartz, for your motion on the table. Councilman Schwartz, for your motion on the table. Councilwoman Belcher, for 5-minute recess, and I will call you and be in touch with you.
Okay, 5 minutes. Yes.
Councilwoman Goldberg,
No.
Councilwoman Organ,
Absolutely not.
Deputy Mayor G.
Wait, you made the motion?
I made the motion. They said that it's rather leave. I'd rather leave.
He's calling the vote, so
I've never heard anyone make a motion and say no, but yes.
Your second.
Mayor Pagan.
no, because I would like her to leave. Because she keeps interrupting our meeting and we're trying to get business done for the township. Yes, it is. You keep interrupting the meetings and you're interrupting right now while we're trying to conduct business for the township. You keep playing something. You keep playing sirens. So can you please leave? Can you please leave so that our meeting will no longer be interrupted so that we can conduct the township's business? We have a lot of work to do. Thank you very much. Stop interrupting, please. Mr. Attorney. Stop interrupting, please. We're trying to hear our attorney so that we can.
Clarify.
According to our attorney, Mr. Attorney, can you just let people know that the presiding officer has the right to ask someone to be
right.
removed?
Yeah. The presiding officer has the right to ask someone.
Stop
Mayor, I think,
interrupting.
we need to.
Stop interrupting, sir. We're trying to conduct a meeting for the township. We still have a lot of work to do. We have to get to good and welfare. And if people want to talk during good and welfare, they can. But we cannot condone people interrupting the meeting or each other. It's as simple as that. And I'd like to ask you to stop interrupting as well, please, or else I'm going to have to ask you to leave as well. And I don't want to have to do that.
Mr.
All right, you know what? I'd like you to leave too. Can you please get out? That gentleman right there who's also interrupting the meeting. Can you please remove those two folks from the meeting so that we can conduct our township business? You and Ms. Graham in the back for the sirens. You, because you keep.
You have to go. If you don't, you're going to be under arrest, okay? So you can either get up and come with us and exit peacefully, or you can be under arrest for trespassing.
How dare you?
Okay.
This is a man meeting. How dare you? He's an elder. He's an elderly man.
Okay, big arrested.
Sir, we're going to just ask you to leave peacefully. Inside the headquarters, we're just going to need a couple of units. For the next meeting. Okay, but
Either arrest me or
okay.
No, I don't have to leave.
Okay, ma'am. Also, you also have to leave. Sorry. Okay, ma'am. I'm not going to touch you as long as you leave peacefully. Okay.
You don't touch that.
But if you don't leave peacefully, you're also going to be under arrest for trespassing. Do you understand that?
How am I trespassing?
Because you were asked by the public official to leave, so now you have to
By
leave.
the public official that's supposed to represent me.
Right, I understand.
A Teaneck constituent.
Listen,
to
we
leave
can have a discussion about this, but it has to be outside the council
for an
chambers.
alarm, a phone alarm.
Okay.
That is meant to remind everybody about what's happening.
I'm sorry, but we gotta go.
Do not touch me.
Okay, if you don't get up and go, you're gonna be under arrest.
Do not touch me.
Do you understand that?
Do you guys understand what you're doing?
You're either gonna get up peacefully or you're gonna be under arrest for trespassing,
Do you
okay?
understand what you're doing? Do you want to arrest me?
We would rather you just get up and leave.
Arrest me?
You impeding the officer.
Do you want to arrest me? Do you want this?
We don't want to arrest you, but
Mayor
you do have to
Pagan,
leave.
Mayor Pagan, do you want
okay,
this?
We do have to leave.
Do not touch
No,
me.
I'm sorry, but you
do not touch me.
You do have to leave or get arrested, okay? You do have to leave. You do have to leave.
Do not touch me. Why are you?
Because you have to leave.
You have to leave. You've been told to leave.
My stuff is inside.
We will get it. What does it look like? No,
I'm
you're not going back in. You can leave or.
Do not get involved. Do not get involved.
Do not get involved or you will be arrested.
You're
Do not get arrested. Do not get involved. Do not get involved. Do not get involved.
Stop it. Stop it. I have a medical condition. You
Let's go.
get out. There's no need to drag
Do not get involved.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. I'm telling you to get out.
How fucking dare you?
Get out. Leave. Now. You've been told to leave.
We're out of the meeting.
Leave him at her.
Just hold the ground, is it not?
I need to go from the out.
You tell them to leave, they don't leave, you give them a lawful order. Put them in cuffs and get them
Please
out.
get out of the building.
I'm not leaving without my shit.
Okay.
I'm not leaving
What
without
does
my
it look
stuff.
like? What does it
I
look
don't want
like?
you touching it. Shuruk, go get my stuff, please.
That's fine. She can go get it.
Please get her things.
Shuruk, I have my stuff.
She said you have everything.
Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Where you at?
So they have to call the whole fucking cavalry for this.
And for an elder?
For an elderly disabled man. An elderly disabled man. How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you?
They were asked to leave, so they're
They
leaving.
want to leave, so now they're just hanging out here.
All right, you guys were asked to leave. You gotta get off the property.
You gotta get out of the building.
You gotta get off the property.
No, we don't.
I asked you to
No,
leave.
we do not.
Yes,
This
you
is
do.
not private
Did the guy
property.
go?
This is not
Guy left?
This is public
You're
property.
asked to leave.
Oh, I was
They were warned multiple times.
I'm sorry. Whose house is this?
Sorry, I know, I taxes paid for this.
I pay taxes in this town. Who
long as
the
they're
fuck
out of
do you guys
the
think you
meeting.
are?
Stop cursing. You're going to be
I don't
arrested
have to
for
stop
disorderly
cursing. I'm
conduct.
cursing.
You're not screaming. You're
Fuck you
disrupting the
for
meeting.
trying to throw me out of my own
You have
town
to
council meeting. No, I do not have to leave.
Excuse me. You have to leave.
Ladies, please.
You were asked to leave.
Yeah, you left. Okay. As your fucking lapdog over here threw me out. Threw me out.
You were asked to
Threw
leave.
me out.
If you were refusing to leave,
No,
we have
no,
to escort you out.
I'm right here. I left. Close the doors now. Go ahead, back up. Close the doors.
You can't block the entrance.
What do you mean blocking?
I think you're the one blocking the
You're
entrance.
blocking the entrance
You're the one in the-
because you're here.
You're the one in the entrance, though. Funny how that works.
3B?
Oh, the one that's gonna get me arrested.
Headquarters, who you calling? Go ahead. We're all at the council meeting.
Go ahead, call the Orange County Sheriff, call the fucking Homeland Security, call the fucking whoever else you need. No, I don't have to stop cursing, actually. I don't have to stop cursing. Is there a law that tells me that? Is there?
Just her. She obstructed our way of getting her out, and then the other gentleman that was asked to leave had left peacefully.
Go ahead, arrest me now for an
The gentleman who was asked to leave, he was, for the most part, compliant.
Okay. Yeah, they have to be.
fascist.
Want them off the property?
What property?
This is
What property?
This is public property.
What property?
You just can't block the doorway, please.
We're not blocking the doorway. People came in. People were welcome to come in. That little bitch Heidi, she came in. We let her in.
For an elder? For an elder.
You guys are ready to arrest an old, elderly, disabled man. For what? For what? For what?
Stand over here, like you said, just don't block you.
We'll call your paper back. He had a lot to say. He had a lot to say.
Okay. All right, we'll make sure we speak with them. Like we said, you just can't block the entrance, all right? Just can't obstruct the entrance with anybody coming in.
I love how they sent the black cop, the fucking house negro, to come in and brutalize another black woman. I fucking love that. I fucking love that. Now they're sending the Asian dude. Why don't you come over here? Because all of you are just lapdogs to this white supremacist, disgusting fascist system. I just love that they sent you especially. How dare you!
All right, you got to stop yelling.
How dare you put your hands on another black woman? How fucking dare you!
Ma'am, I asked you to stop yelling.
No,
Disrupting.
there is no fucking law that
Yes, there is.
tells me that.
Disorderly conduct, worse than offensive language.
You throw me out of the chamber. Now
I asked you nicely to stop yelling.
What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do?
You're gonna stop me.
And then arrest me for yelling? Are you going to arrest me for yelling? Are you going to arrest me for yelling? For yelling?
For what?
For yelling!
We're blocking the doorway.
So you gotta get out. You cannot stand here. You can't stand here.
You're making rules up on the spot. Don't touch me!
You can't stand here. We asked you.
Don't touch
You're blocking
me!
the doorway. Then back up.
Don't touch me!
Then back
Don't
up.
touch me!
There's no one who.
No, it's locked. That one's locked. That one should be locked.
You're still on the door.
I'm waiting for you to remove your hand because I want your badge number. I want your name.
336.
Because you touched my chest.
Sergeant Lynch, 336.
You touched my chest.
Okay, could you
That was
stand
really
there?
inappropriate.
I'm asking you to back up.
And that was sexual.
I'm asking you to back up.
No, you're the one in
You're
the
standing in the door.
I'm
going to move you back.
Do not touch her.
Move back. You're not standing in this door.
Do not touch.
Okay? I asked you. Stop interfering.
What is happening?
You cannot stand in the door.
Fetish or something? Why do you cops insist on touching people? What the fuck is wrong with you?
The older gentleman like kind of threw a fit in there, but he left.
So they're the ones that removed.
No, he's gone.
But they're okay with them standing here.
He said just out of the building.
I would. What are you doing?
Yeah.
You're staying?
Do we have somebody in?
I'm watched, though. I'm here with you guys.
I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. I'm very okay. Everybody but me. And the elderly man didn't want to kick out.
Who's not allowed in right now? I want to go back.
Only me.
You.
Only me. I'm the only one who's not allowed in.
As for the mayor,
I'm the only one.
her and the
fucking mayor.
the other gentleman that left already.
Gentlemen that left. Everybody else is allowed in.
Let me just confirm with the mayor, but as far as I'm aware, that should be fine.
The rest of us are good. We only take off.
Let's just go for it. I just want to. Were you not going to speak to him?
You know. You stay with her.
They're interrupting.
I'll probably stay here.
Someone inside over there. No? Just hold on. Just wait till she gets confirmation, all right? No, it's that. He's good.
So now y'all are profiling, huh? You're profiling the out of you. Now you're profiling.
Yeah.
Everybody else.
Yeah. Everyone else can come back in. Come back in.
So what happens next council meeting? Am I barred from this building forever? Is that legal? Is that something that y'all will be able to to defend in court? Am I not allowed in this building as a Teaneck resident anymore? What's gonna happen next council meeting? I've been coming to these council meetings for the last 8 months. What's gonna happen next council meeting in 2 weeks? Am I not allowed in this building? Y'all really don't know anything. You just follow orders. You just follow orders. guns. They don't know anything. Haram said, take her out, and he's ready to like fucking brutalize me. He had it out for me from the beginning. Alarm again. Child in Gaza just died. Do you know why? Do you know why? Because there's a genocide happening in Palestine. The genocide that that council condones. This is the alarm that triggers them so much because this fucking fascist council can't bear to be reminded that they support a genocide that kills a child every single fucking 10 minutes. That's why they're so triggered. This sound should be just like home for you guys. You guys are hot. You love this sound. Yep. I got it. Almost ripped my eye. Almost banged my head on the floor until I told them that I had a medical condition. Not these pigs. The pig that's inside. Okay, what's his name? I got his name. I'm calling the. I had over a dozen hot dogs. No.
There's kids here. Now they care about kids, but the kid being killed has no arms, legs, gone, all of that. No one cares about. Burn. You see their faces. And he brought this down when he did the resolution for Israel. I stand with Israel.
We're not allowed into our own town council seat.
No, everyone's allowed, but apparently it's illegal for me to step foot in this building. Otherwise, I'm going to be arrested.
So we're not allowed.
No, yeah,
They were both.
Yusuf wanted to go inside, and they drove by. They had to check with Pagan to see if he's allowed inside.
So I'll make sure you both understand that, right? So you removed and you're not allowed to enter the building. Everyone else.
They were not removed. Your colleague dragged me out.
Right. I'm saying legally, you were both removed and told from the mayor that you.
They were not removed. Pagan said I needed to leave. Your colleague dragged me out. He literally dragged me on the floor. Do you understand?
Was anyone recording him?
Yeah, I have you.
And exposed parts of my body that I'd rather not be exposed. You guys are fucking in so much trouble. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. You guys have a common with fucking Teaneck TV. And the other Nazi cop was like, you can't cuss. I'm okay because right at the right moment I made him stop because I said I have a medical condition. And I guess that scared him a little bit because he was about to bust my head on the floor. Thank you so much for documenting
Is that here? Yes. Mm-hmm.
We gotta get those radios fixed inside.
So, who do I?
I also didn't say that I was here. I just, in my mind, assumed that everyone knew I came back to the council meeting. That was my bad, because I never said I came back because it was getting...
You and her were not allowed back in the council meeting. I didn't understand that. Yes. I didn't understand that to you. You said that you were not allowed back in the council meeting. You did not tell me. Yes, Lieutenant Celeste went out there and specifically said you and your friend were not allowed back in the council meeting. No one said that to me. Anyone else except for you, and you were explaining that you were not allowed back in the council meeting.
Hagan said my friend, not me. That's not. You never told me. You never told me. You never told me.
You were told. You were specifically told. You were specifically told that you were under arrest.
What the fuck? Why the fuck are you?
All right, it's over.
Why are you? Based on what?
You guys care?
Headquarters for 1775 Windsor.
Fuck you, Keith.
Okay, you called out 266?
Yeah, I got
You taking it?
Wait, why are you going through my thing?
You're arrested. You're getting searched.
Do you want to take her on me to hang, or you want to?
I gotta go back to the meeting.
Someone's gonna stay here.
No,
No, that's what I'm saying. Whatever one.
Send patrol.
Do you have
Yeah, but you told me to hang out here.
Yo, my camera's out. Just come over here.
Can you watch her? I gotta go back in there.
After I was... What crime did I commit?
Trespassing.
7-6. Just pull up right to the ramp. Trespass.
Is this her stuff too, or is it just that?
I have a personal weapon in that bag.
What weapon?
I have a taser in that bag.
Okay, great. You're also under arrest for that. She has a taser. She's under arrest for a taser also. Where's the taser?
It's in a side pocket.
Or in that other side.
This the taser?
Yeah.
Okay. You know that's illegal to have? It's a weapon? Unlawful purpose?
No.
Okay.
I needed it for personal protection.
Headquarters also party 66 for a weapon, taser.
Yeah, I was gonna say if he wants, just put her in the car. I'm just saying, just wait for her bag. Just wait for her stuff.
No.
Just so you can.
Once he gets a bit.
Yeah, just wait so she can visibly see her belongings.
All right.
I believe the Gatorade was that other individuals over there. It's just that stuff.
Yeah, let's. Who's transporting her?
Officer Ellington. And if need be, I'll follow or I'll hang out here.
Walk. You're saying, can't we just walk to the station?
No, we gotta actually put you in the back of the car.
The two parties that are 6-6 are also the parties that
No. One and one. Never double.
Yeah.
This is
She can step up.
This is her taser. So.
It's on the front left pocket.
What? It's my boot.
Okay, have a seat.
Looks like I'll be transporting one.
So both trespassing and now also.
That's 4358. Are you making a 3?
What we'll do is
Yusuf Al-Ummah, Teaneck resident. Didn't think I was gonna call so soon. This is a sign. Not sure if anyone got to see it when my sister was holding it up earlier. What we witnessed today was disgusting. I'm going to read an amendment. I want you all to guess which amendment it is. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press or the right of the people to peacefully assemble and to petition the government for redress of grievances. I know you can't answer for now, but for those of you on the council who didn't know, that was the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. Free speech makes our representatives accountable to we the people. As we saw in tonight's meeting, the First Amendment ends when the mayor said so. We all have rights in Teaneck until you denounce a genocide. May I suggest that we all get together to rewrite the First Amendment? We will establish clear terms on which US citizens are protected. We will make it illegal to use the word Palestine and genocide in the same sentence. We will make it illegal for high school students to have a voice, abolish any gathering for humanity in the confines of this township. Most importantly, we will outlaw car rallies on public roadways. I drive down the streets every day. I don't want any Palestinians using my roads. Maybe we could give them their own roads, just for themselves, away from us. It works so well in other countries. Let's set up checkpoints so that we can stop residents from Patterson from visiting our beautiful town. As a matter of fact, we should stop any outsider from driving through Teaneck. Maybe we should build a wall around this town. We can work on redefining words to give them different meanings in order to criminalize language. I am willing to help be a part of a committee to help rewrite the First Amendment. We will call it the First Amendment Teaneck Edition. I could get a few people together if anyone on this council would like to help. Maybe we could bring in a congressman to help draft this up. If anyone on the council knows a congressman personally, please reach out to them. Preferably, let's find a congressman who's anti-free speech and doesn't mind bullying teenagers. Together, we can make Teaneck a great place to live for everyone, not including Palestinians. They are not welcome here. Certain board members on the Board of Education are actively trying to suppress the voices of our youth by trying to pass policies that subdue anyone speaking out against a genocide. The policy will get our children in trouble if they acknowledge that 40,000 people being murdered within 7 months is alarming. Calling a genocide for what it is will have consequences in this township. But making up lies against Arabs and Muslims will earn you a seat on this council. Make it make sense. Before we get stripped of our basic freedoms in this township, let me say that I am very proud of our Teaneck High School students and the Palestine Club for standing up against the intimidation tactics used by elected officials. We stand with you. I will end with a phrase that I'm sure will soon arbitrarily be labeled as hate speech. The more you try to silence us, the louder we will be.
Thank you, Yusuf. Doug, someone on.
So today we witnessed a disruption to our council meeting in the form of a loud alarm going off every 10 minutes. We witnessed our mayor, the presiding officer of this meeting, repeatedly ask the resident to turn off the alarm. After the third disruption, Mayor Pagan was forced to ask the resident to leave council chambers. While I recognize that the mayor absolutely reacted in the appropriate manner to this act of civil disobedience, it would be remiss of us not to acknowledge why this happened. Ms. Awadallah said it best. We as a council have not been listening. There are certain community members who still do not feel heard by this council. Even if unintentional, that is the way that they are receiving this council. So much so that they are resorting to acts of civil disobedience. While as a deputy mayor, I must condemn disruption to our official proceedings, as an individual always seeking to understand the perspectives of others, I absolutely understand why this happened. We have to make sure that our residents feel heard in an equitable way.
I'd like to apologize for the episode earlier this evening, but as the presiding officer of these meetings, I cannot let anyone repeatedly interrupt our meetings as we try to conduct township business. I warned both individuals several times to please stop interrupting the meeting, but they kept refusing to stop interrupting our meeting. So I had to ask them to leave so that this council could conduct its business for the township. And to find out that one of them had a weapon on them is actually very disturbing. But we actually still have a lot more work to do tonight, so I'm going to stop there. Mr. Manager, is there anything you would like to add or say?
Sure, just a